Rosie! Rosie and Jim, chugging along on the old Ragdoll. Rosie and Jim, and John, he steers the boat. We go to play and have a look
with Rosie's bag,
Jim's drawing book. The world drifts by the window frame, and Rosie and Jim, we play our games. Rosie and Jim, finding stories every day. Rosie and Jim, and John, he writes them down.
Hello, I'm John. You saw me steering the boat earlier on, but that's not my real work. My real work is writing books, and they're books for children just like you. I'm making a new one just now. It's all about Rosie and Jim. They're my two ragdolls that I have on the boat. I like to pretend that they come to life, and I get ideas for the stories about them from the things I see as I travel on my boat. What shall I put in my story today? Well, it's a cloudy day, so I'll start with that. One cloudy day. And then I'll draw the canal with my two blue pens, like this. And my boat is just here. So I'll put this picture of it on the book to show the place. And now I'll be on my way. It's a bit chilly this morning. I'll get my life jacket on. That'll keep me warm. I've got my stoves lit on the boat today to keep it warm inside. The only trouble is, I've run out of coal to keep them burning. So I'll have to get some more somewhere, won't I? Now, my book says that just along here, there's an old coal mine you can visit, deep underground. Well, that should be good for a story. And I might be able to buy some coal as well. So I'll get the engine started and on my way.
Thanks, Doc. We're moving, Rosie.
Where are we going to, Jim? Jim, we're going down a coal mine.
A coal mine?
Yeah?
You mean we're going to go all the way along the canal to find where coal comes from?
Yes, to put on our fire.
Oh, good, 'cause I'm chilly. There's not much left in there, Rosie.
Nope.
Is coal a lump of black rock?
It's a lump of black dirty rock.
Why, what are you laughing at?
Look at yourself in the mirror, Noggin.
Oh, look at my nose. It's all dirty. Rosie,
Yeah?
coal's not much good for drawing with, Rosie.
Noggin, you're not supposed to draw with it. It's for burning. It makes lots of smoke.
Oh, does the smoke go all the way up there, out to the chimney?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a smoky old morning this morning. Well, a smoky town. My boat's making smoke to keep me warm from the fire. And the factories up there, they're smoking. That's smoking, where all the people are working, making things. And there's a bit of smoke from the engine of my boat as well.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack.
This is the old mine that I was telling you about, where you can go and visit. It's a place where they used to get coal from under the ground. There's a huge bucket here, and they filled it with coal under the ground, and then they pulled it up with this long, long wire that goes right up over a huge wheel. And that's how they got the coal up from under the ground. When it came to the top, they put it in little carriages that ran on these rails to bring it out to where they had to sell it. But I'm going to go now and look underground to see how they dug the coal out.
What did he say? Where are we going?
We're going under the ground.
Hello, I'm John.
Hello, my name's Andy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You know, I'd really love to see the mine underground. Is that possible?
Yes, certainly. You're going to need a helmet, John.
I hope you've got one big enough for my big head.
Think just about.
Right.
We don't want you to bang your head.
No, that wouldn't do at all.
One for myself, and you will also need a lamp. That's so that you can see in the dark.
Thank you. Off we go.
What did he say? Oh, yeah. Hat so I don't bang me head.
Yeah, and the light on so we can see in the dark.
Which way is it, Rosie?
This way.
Oh, this way. Which way? That way.
This way.
Ow!
Right, this is where we start going underground, is it?
It is. Mind your head. It's a little bit low here, John.
Oh, it is, isn't it? My goodness.
We're going to go down passageways
Yeah.
until we come to the coal. This is just rock we're in at the moment.
Oh, yes, yeah. So, what is coal, really?
Coal is a special kind of rock that's very deep under the ground.
Ah, that's why you've got to have these deep tunnels to get to it.
That's right, and it's a special kind of rock that burns.
Yeah, right, it's magic.
Oh, Rosie, we're going down deep, deep, deep into a magic place.
Oh, I don't like it, Jim. It's getting dark and it's getting stuffy.
We have to go down deep, deep, deep till we get to the coal, Rosie.
Oh, Jim.
It's all right, Rosie. I'm here.
Mind your step, John.
I will, yeah. Okay. Oh, goodness. We're really deep underground now, aren't we?
We are deep underground now, John.
Yeah.
We're underneath all those rocks that we saw earlier, and we've reached the coal.
Ah, all round here.
All around us.
Like a layer in a cake.
It is. It's called a seam, John.
A seam of coal. And what about these chaps here? These are not alive, are they?
No, they're models, John. And we have them here because we have people visit the mine, such as yourself,
Yeah.
and we'd like them to see how mining was done many years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Under the ground like a rabbit or a mole. Here we go digging for the mucky black coal.
Hard work, this, isn't it, Rosie? They're not working very fast, are they, Rosie?
Well, that's because they're models, Noodle Pape.
Digging for coal in the magic wizard's cave. Digging for coal, we're strong and brave. Right, get some coal, put it in your bag. Yeah. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Nowadays, we have machines, but it's still a very, very dangerous job.
I can imagine that, yes. Oh, what's this? Huh?
This is the hole that goes up to the surface, John.
Oh, and I see it's got a chain in it. And
It has.
a lot of coal.
That's right. That chain takes the coal up to the surface.
Oh, Rosie, that must be how they whiz the coal all the way up to the outside again.
Put it in a tub and whiz it to the top. Send it to the world and sell it in a shop.
Phew, I'm glad to be out in the daylight again. I didn't like it underground.
How much coal did we get, Rosie?
Oops. It's a good thing I had the helmet on, isn't it?
It certainly is, John.
That was very interesting.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Really, really good visit. Oh, I just thought of something, talking of coal. I need some for the boat. Is there anywhere I could get some coal?
There certainly is. As you leave, John, you can pick some up off the bank just outside.
Oh, thanks
Help
very
yourself.
much. That's lovely. I've got a really good load of coal here for the boat. Keep me warm on winter nights.
More coal, please, Mida Rosie.
Okay. Under the ground like a rabbit or a mole. the muggy black coal. Okay.
Put it in the pot and whiz it to the top. Send it to the world and sell it in a shop.
Oh, nearly forgot. Get the sack onto the boat. There we are. Take the trolley back now to the people who loaned it to me. That's very kind of them.
Rosie, he's gone again.
That means we can play coal mines again.
Hey, we got lots of coal now, Rosie.
Ooh, lots of Fisgog's coal. Under the ground like a rabbit or a mole.
Here we go, digging for the dirty black coal. Put it in a pot
And whiz it to the top. Send it to the world and sell it in a shop.
Oh, put it in Fisgog's sack. He's coming back again.
Oh, quick!
Well, I have lots of ideas for my stories now. But first, I'll stoke the stove up, get it really warm. Oh, there's no coal in the hob. Where's it gone to? I'm sure I filled it up. Didn't I make a mess bringing it in? And look at Rosie and Jim. They've got coal dust all over their faces. I don't know. Never mind. And now I'm going to write in my book the story all about Rosie and Jim and what they would have got up to if they could have come to life today. One cloudy day, Rosie and Jim came to a funny place. A notice said, coal mine. What's that? Said Jim. I don't know, Fistpot, said Rosie. Let's go and find out. They went into a tunnel under the ground. I feel like a rabbit, said Jim. Have I got furry ears? No, noggin, said Rosie. But you have a mucky face. There was a wizard under the ground. He gave them a piece of magic stone. It's cold and mucky, said Rosie. And black, said Jim.
It'll keep you warm on a frosty night, said the wizard.
Never, said Jim. But they took it anyway. Then it was time to go home for tea. And when the black stone was safely in the stove, little fire demons came and danced on it, and it made the boat lovely and warm. That wizard was right, said Rosie. Magic, said Jim.
Rosie.
Rosie and Jim, chugging along on the old Ragdoll.
I'm off now to see what I can find to make a news story for next time. So I'll say goodbye. Goodbye. The end.